Hello, everyone from CE from Prague. Welcome to our webinar. Today, Misha and Dirka will introduce two new tools designed to make agents work easier. So the first will be Fare Builder. That one helps you create manual fare masks for both group and individual bookings, and no cryptic entries needed. And the other one that will be presented by Yuri is carbon footprint, and that one will help you generate CO2 reports, which can be especially useful if you have corporate clients who need them. So just a few house rules before we jump right in. You will be muted during the webinar, so then if you have any questions, please use the raised hand button and we will unmute you from our side. And this today's session is recorded. So if you have colleagues who couldn't make it and they have registered for today's webinar, they will receive the recording as well as you after our session today. So we have lots to cover. So enjoy, and I'll now hand over to Misha.
Hello, I am Misha Klimova and I would like to show you Fare Builder, how it can help you when you have some group booking to create manual mask without cryptic entries. And you can see one PNR here. This PNR is group PNR and can be created via drop-through, via PNR claim, via group processor, which is our application, or manually, and it is working also for individual PNRs. So the first step is to open the PNR in SmartPoint and then to use the entry hash FB as fare builder, or you can see also this icon here, FB on your screen. So both are working in the same way. When I will use this entry, so fare builder is opened, and the first step what you can do is click on retrieve PNR field. When I will click on this, Fare Builder starts to read the PNR which is displayed in SmartPoint, and you can see all the names here, group names, and the itinerary is here. So just now the second step is confirm selection. When you have only adult passengers in the group, so it will be only one filed fare created for all of them. But I would like to show you, for example, you have 21 passengers, but from the instruction received from the carrier, you can see that one passenger can be will have fare 0, which will be, for example, the guide. And I will select this passenger, the first passenger. So all other passengers will have a normal fare, which you have in the instructions received from the carrier, but the first passenger will be in separate mask because the fare will be 0 as a guide. So I will unclick this passenger, and now in the filed fare mask you will have only 20 passengers from 2 to 21, and I will confirm selection. Immediately when you confirm selection, you will receive the all applicable taxes for this itinerary, and the taxes are converted to our local currency using today's rate. if, for example, you have agreed with the carrier that the taxes will be valid using some past date, for example, 1 week ago, you can change the rate here. Yes, and if you will change the date, also the rate will be changed uh, to that one which was valid on that day. For example, I can click here and I can change to 1st of May, and you can see that also the taxes, the amounts have been changed. Yes, so the rate used is according to the date which is shown here. Normally, it is not necessary to change it because you have you should convert the taxes using today's rate when the tickets are issued. So taxes are here, and all these fields which are orange must be added. So we will start from the top. Validating carrier will be lot, LO, and you have to confirm it. Because sometimes when you have some interlining to participating carriers, so not always it must be the first one, it can be another carrier, validating carrier, so you can change this carrier here and then confirm. But in our case, it will be LO, so I will confirm it and then I go to fair basis. I have prepared the instructions received from the carrier for you. So now you will see the instructions here. So fair basis is GG stand and GRP21 is ticket designator. You will enter always only fair basis because ticket designator has another field. I will show you where it is. Here you can see the fare and all taxes excluding YQ and YR. Here is tour code, endorsement message, ticket will be issued as IT and without the fare on the front end, and a baggage allowance is 1 PC. So according to these instructions, I will now create the mask. So fare basis is GG stand. I will copy it from my instructions and I will paste it here. And either you can copy all the fields if the fare basis is the same for every segment, or you can click here on fare basis and use copy downwards, and it is copied automatically from the first line to other lines. Validity is always automatically displayed and it is according to travel dates. Here is baggage, so baggage is 1 PC, and again baggage can be copied to all segments. And here is another box for stopover, so it must be entered either O for stopover or X for no stopover. So here will be X, O, X, and that's it. So this is already done. All orange fields are away, and the first section is done. Now here will be currency. Always currency is your local currency, but again can be changed. If the fare is, for example, in USD, and here will so another field will be added here for your local currency as a equivalent. So the fare is 7,400, and that's it. A ticket will be issued as IT. It can be changed to BT, and very important is this suppress fare. So it is automatically checked here. But if you would like to have the fare on the ticket, so you can uncheck it, and the fare will be shown on the ticket. And now fare calculation. Fare calculation is automatically added according to itinerary shown here, and M/IT is added because the ticket will be IT. So it is necessary to check it if it is according to the carrier requirements. It can be changed if something doesn't correspond, so it can be changed. If everything is okay, so you will click here, check and confirm fare calculation, and that's it. Now endorsement box, so I will copy the endorsement instructions received by from the carrier. It is here. Tour code, again I will copy it. It is this one. So tour code will be here. And here is the field for ticket designator. I told you that in the carrier instruction there was fare basis slash ticket designator. Ticket designator was GRP21. So this will be here, and on the ticket it will be shown after the fare basis. PFC tax breakdown for XF tax will not be here because it is not travel to US, and also ZP tax breakdown will not be here. If it is travel to or from US, so sometimes it is automatically added. If it is not added automatically, you have to enter here, for example, JFK 450, and so on. So here you can see total, ticket total is 12,968, and tax total 5,568. But as I told you, according to carrier instruction, this YQ and YR tax needn't be to collect. So therefore, it will be deleted. When you would like to delete the text, you will click here on this gray field and click delete text, and it is deleted. And again, YR text, delete text, and it is deleted. You can check the total. Now the total is lower. It is only 10,398, and also tax total is lower. So now that's it. Everything is done. We don't have any orange field here. So it means that everything is done, and you will click on create filed fare mask. Filed fare mask will be created, and that's it. But as I told you at the beginning, we need to create second mask for the first passenger, because this passenger will have fare 0. So now I will confirm selection again for this first passenger. Confirm selection. and I have to do it once again. So fare basis is GG stand, so it will be here and can be copied downwards. Validity is here, baggage is 1 PC, and again can be copied. Stopovers will be the same, therefore they are here. And CZK will be 0, fare will be 0. We will confirm fare calculation, and endorsement box is the same, tour code is the same, but ticket designator, for example, will be different. There will be guide like this, yes? So it will be this fare basis slash ticket designator guide. So, and we have to delete YQ and YR tags as for the other passengers, and that's it. So the ticket for the guide will be only 2,998, which are these taxes added together. So now again create filed fare mask and confirm, yes, and that's it. It is finished. I can close Fare Builder either clicking on exit or on the cross here. It is the same, and I would like to exit, and now I am again in SmartPoint. I will do IR to ignore and retrieve, and I will check FileFare, and you can see that two FileFare has been created. To check the first one, here you can see fare basis slash ticket designator, validity, baggage allowance, endorsement box, and here this T line, passenger number 2 -21, segment 2-5. Here is the tour code, validating carrier LO, and IT asterisk PC. It means that the fare will not be shown on the ticket and it will be IT ticket. The second mask is this one for the guide. So you can see fare basis is the same, the ticket designator guide, free baggage allowance 1 PC, validity, and the fare is 0, only the taxes are here. So that's it, and we can issue the ticket, which I will not do because it is real PNR from one agency and they will do it on their side. So now, so it was the first example. Now I would like to show you another example, but I have to change and emulate to some other agency. Now I am there and I will display another PNR, which is this one. So you can see it is 40 passengers to Osaka, but they are starting from Vienna and ending in Prague. So because origin city is Vienna, so the fare must be in euro and equivalent will be in CZK. Again, you can see the instructions. So fare basis is this one. There is no ticket designator. Here is the tour code. Endorsement box. They have free baggage allowance 25 kilo. Fare is this one. and YQ and YR in this case will be there, and also all other taxes actual amount will be according to the ticketing date, which is today's date, validity, travel days, and that's it. So I will open this PNR in SmartPoint. It is here. So you can see PNR is opened, and I am going to um, Fare Builder. I can click on this icon and Fare Builder is open. Again, retrieve PNR is the first step. Immediately you will receive passenger names, itinerary, and when we confirm the group, again, there are only adult passengers. No one is the guide with zero fare, so it will be only one mask. So confirm selection, and I will receive all taxes applicable to this itinerary converted using today's date. Today's date. So I can start from the top. Validating carrier is QR. I will confirm it. Fare basis. I will copy fare basis from my instructions, which is this one. Again, I can copy downwards. Validity is according to travel days. They have 25 kilos. Can be copied. And again stopover. So on the first segment there is no stopover. In Osaka there is stop, and again in Doha is no stopover. And now this field. So automatically, because it begins in Vienna, so the fare will be in euro and equivalent in CZK. But in the instructions, I will show you once again the instructions. The instructions are in CZK. They are not in euro. So we will start with this amount, 8,550. So 8,550, and immediately it is transferred to euro automatically using the rate, banker selling rate, valid today. Yes, so it is not necessary for you to use FCZ functionality to convert the amount in equivalent to the fare. It is done automatically. So that's it. Again, it will be IT ticket, and now I will check fare calculation. There is M/IT and the cities and carriers according to the itinerary. So I will confirm it. Endorsement will be, I will copy it from the instructions. So it will be here. So endorsement is here. Tour code will be copied as well. There is no ticket designator, so this field remains empty, and no XF tax, no ZP tax, that's it. All taxes are here, also YQ and YR tax, so we will not delete any tax. and the total amount for one ticket will be 22,230. So that's it, and we can click on create file mask. File mask is done. We confirm file builder and it is finished, and we can exit file builder. Yes, we are back in SmartPoint. We will do YIR and check file mask. File mask is here. So you can see we have 40 passengers, and here is fare calculation. Here is fare basis, baggage allowance. Here is here are travel dates, endorsement box, and if the mask is for 40 passenger, segment 1-4. Here is tour code ITPC. IT asterisk PC is here. It means that the fare will not be shown on the ticket. So that's it, and it can be done TKP. Of course, in this case, when we have 40 passengers, it cannot be done only TKP, but passengers must be issued in smaller groups. So I will ignore this one, and now I would like to show you another case, but I don't have any live example, so I will show you only from my um, Word, where I have copied it when I have tested this uh, fare builder. If you have the Amadeus PNR and also a TST mask. Yes. So just now in Czech Republic, only Air France and KL are doing that, but maybe in the future they can store this TST mask in the PNR. Also, the other carriers using Amadeus. So if you will receive email where you can see this group with the name and with the segments, and also with TST mask. Here is TST mask where you can see fare basis, validity, baggage allowance. Fare is this one. Here are all the taxes. Here is fare calculation. Here is endorsement and so on. So you can take it, you can copy it like that. This TST mask is copied, and when it is copied, so and you will open Fare Builder, so you will not start with this. Of course, you will start with Retrieve PNR, but you will not do confirm selection, but you can use this read 1A printout. It means read the TST mask which has been copied. And when you will click this button, so everything is done automatically. You can see it here. Everything is done. Taxes are copied from TST mask. Fare calculation, fare is copied. Tour code is copied. Everything is copied, and you will only click on create file fare mask, and that's it. Mask is ready in Galileo. You will close Fare Builder, and here is the mask, file fare mask stored in PNR and prepared for ticketing. So If you have TST mask from some Amadeus carrier, you can copy it and then everything is entered automatically in this Fair Builder mask, and mask is created very quickly within several seconds. So this I wanted to show you. Sorry that I don't have any live PNR, but it is very easy, and this example is also shown in the manual, uh, Fair Builder manual. So if you don't know or if you will forget how to do it, so you can check it from the manual. So this was one example, and the last example which I can show you is how that the Fair Builder is working also with individual PNRs. So I will emulate to my office. Now I am there. I am in my office and I will open PNR which I have prepared already, and this is this one. So this is PNR for 4 passengers plus infant. There are 2 adult passengers, 2 children, and 1 infant. Travel Prague, Lisbon, and Prague. And so I will open this PNR in SmartPoint. PNR is here, so I can again click on hash FB, and Fair Builder is open, and I will click on retrieve PNR. And now here is the itinerary, and here are the names, but it is divided into 3 groups automatically. In the first mask there will be only infant, in the second mask there will be 2 children, and in the third mask there will be adult. It is recommended always to start with infant. You can see that infant is checked here. So when I will click confirm selection, filed fare for infant will be created. So I have prepared the fare for infant. It is here. So, a validating carrier will be top, a fare basis will be, I will copy it from this, what I have prepared. So, fare basis is different because also booking class is different. So, this will be fare basis for the first segment, and here is fare basis for the second segment. You can see that it is not /IN because IN is ticket designator and it is automatically here. Baggage for infant will be 0 PC because the passengers has decided that infant can have the fare without baggage, and in Lisbon will be stopped. Fare is 355 CZK, so 355, and there are these taxes are here, and fare calculation must be modified. Because for calculation there must be NUC amount there, so it is Prague, TP, Lisbon. This will be deleted, and fare is 10.91, and again TP Prague M/IT will be again deleted, and here will be 4.56, and you see together is 1547. So that's it, and I can confirm it that now fare calculation has the fare. And what is also very important, because it will be individual public fare, so you will uncheck this suppress fare IT/BT. So if I will change it, so it means that the fare will be shown on the ticket. Yes, so now endorsement is this one. So endorsement is this one. There is no tour code, ticket designator is IT, there is no XF or ZP breakdown, all taxes will be the same. So that's it, and we can click on create filed fare mask. Filed fare mask is created. And now I can continue with confirm selection. So for example, I can create the mask for the children. So I will click these two children here and confirm selection. And now it will be the same. I have to create the mask once again with the children fair or fair for the child, so you can see it here. It will be copied, and here will be one PC. Children have the fare with the baggage, and that's it. Fare for children is 3,863. So 3,863 is the fare. Again, I have to enter the NUC amounts. So it is 108.02 for the first segment. So 108.02 for the first segment, and 60 for 60.36. Total NUC amount is 168.38. So that's it. I will confirm that it is correct. This suppress IT is not marked. It means that the fare will be on the ticket. Here you can see ticket designator is CH. If you want, you can add uh, CH25, for example, and endorsement is here. So everything is already done. Create filed fare mask and confirm selection for the adult passengers. Confirm selection. and again fair basis, which will be this one, basis, and the second fair basis is this one. Baggage will be 1 PC, 1 PC, PC. Fare will be 5,150, so 5,150, and fair calculation will be 144.03, and the second segment 80.48 together, and you see amount will be 224.51. That's it. I will confirm fair calculation. And it is because Turcout is not here, ticket designator, nothing is here. I have no orange field here, so I can create, click on create file fare mask, and now it is everything has been successfully done, and I can close, it is finished. I can close File Builder, go back to SmartPoint, uh, and IR, and check filed fare. You can see 3 filed fare are here. Filed fare number 1 is for infant. You can see IN here. Everything is done. Validating carrier TP, passenger number 5, segment 1 and 2. You can, of course, add, for example, commission is 0, form of payment is this one, and so on. Of course, it must be added because fare builder doesn't know what will be form of payment and if there is some commission or something like that. So I think that it is quite clear. I have shown you 4 examples. If you have some question, you can ask now, or Jirka can continue with CO2 application.
Thank you so much, Misha, for your part, for showing us how FairBuilder can help us. Let me just check whether there are any questions right now. I cannot see any raised hands, and let me see the chat. So it seems that everything has been crystal clear, which is good. It's a good feedback.
Maybe, Misha, one more thing. I know that you have mentioned a user guide, so maybe show us that there is also a link to user guide when you open a Fair Builder, which is, I think, a
Mhm.
good tip also.
So FairBuilder is opened, and where is
Yeah,
the
user guide in the black window, the lowest one.
here
User
it is.
guide. So
So
yeah,
I can click
if you click on it, so you
user
always have
guide,
your.
and you will see it. I will show it from the second screen. So here is the user guide, which is selected to several sections. Here is how to install it. It is very important thing to install it correctly, but everything will go very smooth. And here is how to work with FairBuilder, and also examples. Examples are here. So When you will click on these examples, you will see uh, some important and different cases. So there is Amadeus PNR with TST mask, then uh, PNR for EK carrier stored via claim PNR functionality, and fair and equivalent calculation I have shown you today with Osaka example. So everything, I think everything you can read here in this PNR. So sorry for that. I have forgotten to show you that it is here. When you will click here, fair build guide is automatically open.
Thank you, Yuri. Thank you, Misha, for showing also the guide. And we have received some questions in the meantime, so that's actually good. Doreen is asking about a video link for this training. So yeah, absolutely, you will receive this link automatically after the session once the video is processed, Doreen, as well as anyone who registered for the session. So even if they couldn't make it, they will receive the recording. Then, Misha, we have a question from Sunny from CNWA. How we should handle when there are more than 20 taxes in some group bookings?
It is the problem on Travelport side that only 20 taxis are acceptable. If you have more than 20 taxis, it is not. You can use only manual mask, and but here you can do it because wait a minute, I will show you how to do it. PNR is still here. So I will click again, retrieve PNR, and confirm selection for not for infant but for adult passengers, for example. Confirm selection. Now I am receiving the taxes. So taxes can be also modified. For example, I have these two taxes which are Portuguese taxes. PT is one tax and YP is the second tax. I can put it together, but it is only such a help because there is no way how to solve it. So what I am recommending to our agent is to put some two or three taxes which belong to one country. For example, 89 plus 431 together is 0.25. So it is 520. So I can modify this one and I can enter uh, 520 here and delete this tax. But when you will do, and the same you can do with some other taxes, of course. In order 20 taxes, you can see that only 20 taxes can be here. But if I will do that, so in endorsement box, here must be written that PT tax equals 520, and for example we can uh, equals to PT. I don't remember how much it was. PT was
Yeah,
for
I think it's understandable.
41 uh,
It is
plus uh, another tax was YP, I think.
YP 89.
YP 89. something like that, because the carrier must it must be quite clear that this PT tax, which is just now and will be on the ticket 520, uh, uh, equals this one and this one tax. Yes, so it is, you can do it only exceptionally, really, when you have more than 20 taxes. So to put some taxes belonging to one country, it is very important, belonging to one country together, and show them separately in endorsement box. What I can recommend, don't do that with US taxes, because US taxes are some special taxes, and every tax must be um, sent immediately after the sale to some dedicated department, and then the accounting of the carrier, of the validating carrier, would have quite big problems with that. But with other taxes, you can do it, because the other taxes um, are sent to the authority after the flight, not immediately after the sale, but after the flight.
Thank you so much, Misha, for showing us that it's possible with FairBuilder. And two last questions from Lily regarding the link to download. If you meant FairBuilder, so you would go to the product site. If you meant also the guide, so yes, it is downloadable in the form of a PDF right from that link. And both links are on the product side as well. Since we have less than 8 minutes left, I will now hand over to Yuri to tell you also about carbon footprint. Thank you, Misha.
Thank you, Stebar. If you can kindly also enable me the sharing or make me the presenter. So thank you, Misha, for the fair builder. So we have 8 minutes. So as usual, the women's takes you all the time. So I have only only the small part, but don't worry, we can definitely make it. I will share all my screen, and we will also send you all the presentation and the recording. The only thing I just wanted to show how to order the Fair Builder. So on our website, ce-systems.com, there is a product Fair Builder, and in the bottom section, there is an order form and also the guide, which can be downloaded, so it can be ordered from here. We are offering 3 months free trial, so please try it. You have enough time to try your group bookings, and we would be very very happy to offer you that. So coming back to CO2 reporting, so I have a small presentation and also a demonstration. How does it look like? So the carbon footprint solution we have developed it here in the TCP platform. We introduced the solution at the beginning of this year. It's kind of a self-explanatory, but we would take the opportunity. We would like to take the opportunity to show it to you today. So the carbon footprint ensures the automatic collection of CO2 emission data from your issued air tickets, based on the PNR data, based on the itinerary and data in the PNR. The outputs are clearly presented in the tables and can be easily exported for the processing for your customers, for the corporation who you are serving, and they can use it for the reporting purposes, because many of the corporation today need the ESG reporting, so they ask you to provide all those data. So now you would be able to give them those reports, thanks to the carbon footprint. For the corporate clients, the data can be easily filtered by the customer ID, by the name of the corporation. by the pseudo city code if you have more than one, and you can also filter it by the date of the issue and date of the flight. And it allows you, or it allows to your agencies, to provide clients with accurate and up-to-date information about their carbon footprint. So let's have a look how does it look like, where you can order it. This is the report, carbon footprint report, which you can see in the TCP. And I will go now live to the TCP, which you know from your exchanges and refunds, which you are doing through Travel Cloud Pro. And if you are logged into the Travel Cloud Pro, there is a section of TCP applications at the right upper corner. If you click on that, you have a selection of boxes where you can actually click it. Not all of them are enabled for the users. Many of them are enabled for the administrative of that agency. And if you are administrator, you will see the carbon footprint there. And if your agency is not enabled yet, you will see the page where you can actually order it. I am now in the agency which is enabled. I will try to go to one which is not and show you what you can click on it there. So bear with me. Let's try this one. And carbon footprint, and you will see the introduction of the carbon footprint. What does it do for you, for your clients? You can also see the pricing of the product, and if you want to start a free trial, just click on the start trial and it will initiate it, a process inside of our company, and we will enable you the carbon footprint. So this is how easy it is to order it, the trial. Once you have the trial, the free trial, free 1 month trial, then you will be able to see and see the reporting. And it works in that way that once you enable it, from that day, we are able to capture data on your PNRs, on your pseudo city code. So it will be working since the day you have activated. We don't have the data in the back in the past, so it will be working from the date you activated, from the activation date. Now I want to just show you how easy it is then to download the reports or to run the reports. So you will have the settings of your pseudo city codes, which will be enabled. Then you will be asked to fill the dates from and to, the dates which you are interested for such report. So I have it from the 1st of January last year till end of the year, and also the same filtering for the data for the flying dates from the beginning of 2024 till the end. And then I have two possibilities to see display or export to CSV files. If I click on the display, then you will see all the data which are valid for this filter, and you can see there is a lot of data for this particular agency for the whole year of the capturing the data of the CO2 consumptions. And then every line is individual record. So it's a PNR, the name of the passenger. So it's kind of a segment, itinerary segment, a flying date, the corporate ID, which is the corporation, the company which you are serving, and the amount of the CO2 in kilogram, and the date when the data was captured, which equals to the cache report. So HMPR record, we are downloading the data from everyday HMPR and then adding those information into the database to TCP carbon footprint. If you extract it, if you export it, so it will be exported in CSV file, which then you can share with your corporation, and you can filter it in the Excel file, the corporate ID. So you will send only those corporate information which you want to. So let's say the Mobis, we have it here in one agency. So let's hit the display. and it will filter down only those uh, records which equal to the filter. So you can see the MOBIS, and you can work with that and download it and send it to the corporation. So that's it. In short, you can see it's only the ordering phase and then a filtering, which is very easy to understand and work with. So that's from me, Tibor.
Thank you, Yuri. We have one question from Gabriel from the Kenyan team. What format should be used in the booking file for corporate ID to be read by CO₂?
Uh,
Footprint, carbon
yeah,
footprint.
there is a hint in the ordering for which we are now able to track. Let me see. Where did I see that? I think it was in the it was here, but it's not here. Let me go. Corporate IDs. Yeah. So this is the hint where we are able to what we are able to capture. So we are able to capture data from Notepad, from DI element, and there is some specific pattern which we are looking for. So it needs to be added into those two fields with the name of the corporation, starting with a company, corporate, corp, branch, etc. If you would have any other pattern in your reservation, you can also send it to us, and we can amend it. But we do prefer the one which are already existing.
Thank you. Another question from Justina. Will CO₂ information also appear on CEE itinerary automatically if PCCs are added to this list?
Well, the C itinerary consists already the CO2 consumptions without any enablement. I am
So
not.
they are separate
They
tools.
are a separate tools. That's correct. I am not now sure if it's in the free version or the paid version. This is the only things which I don't know right now. We can have a look to our pages solution, but I think it's in the. No, I rather don't think.
Yeah, let me also quickly check it. If you go to the order form of C itinerary, there are the listed features
Mhm.
that are in the Plus version.
So boosted itineraries, each flight.
And if you go to the order
If
form
okay,
itself, yeah,
okay, okay, okay.
right there
Oh, the
on more.
form.
So paid features.
So it's in the free version.
It's also in the free version.
So
Okay.
so yeah, without any enablement needed.
Right. Okay, so that seemed to be the last question. We extended by 3 minutes. Apologies for that. There was more to cover than expected. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining today. As mentioned at the beginning, the session is being recorded, so you will receive it once it's processed. And if you have any questions, we're one email away. And just go ahead and try out both tools. Thank you very much.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Take care. Bye bye.